I'm Maxwel Hohn, and I'm an underwater photographer and commercial diver. I live on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. I've done a variety of diving, free diving, just recreational diving, technical diving, using side mount. I've done cave diving, and then I moved into commercial diving, which I made it into a career for the last 7 years. And now I'm looking at moving into the next avenue of diving, and that's rebreathers. I wanted to learn how to dive with rebreathers because it can extend my no decompression time. It allowed me to get closer to marine life underwater. Because I work as a photographer and videographer, without the bubbles being expelled with open circuit, with a rebreather you'll be able to get in nice close, get a tight shot. And also, diving here, the water's so cold, so having the warm gas coming through the loop is also going to help quite a lot. I've got almost no experience with rebreathers. I've done one try dive with a Prism 2 in a pool a few months ago. And I do dive with quite a few people that have rebreathers. I was recently on a trip to Newfoundland with my friend Jill Heinerth, who's an ambassador for Hollis Rebreathers. And I was diving open circuit, she was on the Prism 2. And we're down at a wreck that's about 120 feet deep. I looked at my bottom time and I had 10 minutes, nothing. So I tried to get as many photos as possible, and Jill just, was allowed to stay down for quite a lot more time. So I was pretty inspired by, she gets a lot more time underwater than I do, so I might have to go back there with her and bring my rebreather with me. Yeah, I did all the online training for the course. It was pretty straightforward. I thought there'd be lots of math and physics behind how the rebreather works, but to be honest, there really wasn't much at all. It's just kind of, learning about the different functions, different problems and solutions to diving with a rebreather. And yeah, I think it's really prepared me for starting the class. I really like learning something new, especially when it comes to diving. I feel like no matter how much you know in diving, there's always so much more you can learn. Whether it's just a different discipline of diving like free diving or technical diving or getting into rebreathers. I want to do it all and experience the most I can underwater in a variety of ways. To be honest, it wasn't very hard to figure out where to do my course. I just went on the Hollis Rebreather website and it had an instructor locator. I just punched in where I lived, and just down the road there's a dive shop that teaches it. So I sent them an email and I was signed up for the course next week. So I'm actually starting the course today. We're going to do the theory, assembling the unit, getting it all ready, and then the following day we're going to be diving it in the pool for the first time. I'm pretty excited, and wish me luck.